continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Just like another season.
Fire burns out on an afternoon. The flame was so bright, but it burned so soon. Now there's nothing left to go up in flames. Don't you look back, don't look back in sorrow. The clouds of today will pass tomorrow. Don't you look back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to another live stream with me, Simulation for the Nation, coming live to you from Greenwich Valley once again. We're going to go straight into it now, no intro. So before we do though, hello and welcome to Donovan, to Kirky, to Ian Forsyth. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? To Rocco, to Kieran, to Farmer Kylie, to Zach as well. How are we doing, guys? Farming Lad 956XL, what's going on? How are you doing? I am fantastic, thank you. Willem's here as well again. Welcome along, and hello to Stefan, Rowan, and Johnny. Happy Christmas to yourself. How you all doing, folks? Welcome into the live stream. We're going to get ourselves straight into it as well. We are going to be good to go. So we're changing up a little bit. We're going to get straight stuck in. Hello to John, to Tommy, to Console Farming. How's it going, guys? Welcome along. Taylor, Livy as well. Hello, hello, hello. Great to have you all on board. I suppose I should probably... actually, let's just get rid of that and that. And we'll dive straight on into it, shall we? Pretty much as where we left off yesterday. But we've got a little bit more work done. As you can see, some of our equipment's back at the yard. We've got a busy yard. We've got a stack of straw bales there now. That's all from one field, can you believe? That's looking really good. Oh, awesome, J-Man. I love it. Well, welcome aboard. Glad to have you here with me for this stream. It's going to be great fun. So, like I say, we've got all of our equipment back at the yard. What we're going to do, as you can see in the preview video on the countdown there, the John Deere has been working in field 12. It's got most of the headlands stripped off there. So what we're going to do is we need to take the other lease tractor and trailer up and dump that off there. So that's what we're going to start with. By the end of today, we will have sold that drill, that hay bob, and then we'll just start with some ploughing work. This is going to get washed off as well and get ready to do our own work with. And we've got a few other little contracts done, so that's going to be exciting. But like I say, we just need to get everything taken care of with that harvest first and foremost. I'm doing very well, thank you, Console Farming. How about yourself today? How is everybody's Monday coming along? Christmas Eve, December the 23rd at time of streaming there. Hope you're all doing very well. Get excited. Now, quite how I'm going to do this. Let's just see if I can. No, because I parked the John Deere there. Well, what we'll do, I know what we'll do. The magic of streams, don't you know it? Get around there. There's a little fence there, but I'm maybe about to miss it. I've missed it. Yes. What we're going to do is a little bit of a turn. How long are you streaming for tonight? We're going to be going for a little bit of time. We're going to probably go until for about 2 hours or as close to 2 hours as I can go for until because my voice usually starts to go. So yeah, a steady amount of time. It's going to be good fun. I started a little bit early because I was talking to Landy Kid and he elected not to go ahead and stream. So we've decided to kick off a little early there. Get stuck into it all and see how we get on. We've got 32 people in here already, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can get all the way up to 30 likes, shall we? I'm sure we can. Oh, that was close, but we're around. That was a bit of an awkward 3-point turn, but hey. Onwards we go. Whoop. So, like I say, up to field 12 we go. There's a John Deere combine up there. We've already got one trailer up there, and we're going to just get this all wrapped out nice and quickly. It's nice and early in the morning, so we've got a full day to get cracking with. Let's just kick up that time a little bit there. And then we'll be coming onto our own ground down here. So we have the headlands of that field to do. We've also got the wheat field over the road. We'll probably do the wheat field first, because I think we'll just get that in and baled. And get those bales carted in as well if we had the time. There are currently 4 contracts underway, which we need to have a look into as well. Hello to Frederick Davidson, to Cummins Power 4840. What is going on, guys? How are we doing? Love a Monday where you have to work. Oh, J-Man, that's the best type of Monday. Absolutely the best type of Monday. So, off we go. I've got my lights on. No. There we are. My PC specs is a great question, and I actually, if I remember where I put them... There you go. That is my current setup. There is, if you check out my channel, I do have a setup video where I go through all of the hardware that I currently use. So how is everyone? Hauling manure again. Brilliant. What are you driving, Cummins? Are you in the 4840? Let's get rid of that silly little thing. I wish that started as default was deactivated, but never mind. So like I say, there are 4 contracts at the moment. 115, the big field down the bottom, needs to be sprayed. We've got a contract to plough 109. I got this field that we're in 12 that we need to finish harvesting. And then we've got field 38 that we're about to pass on our left that needs to be cultivated. Get a chance to use our new cultivator on there as well. Happy days. Christopher Hargrove, welcome, good sir. How are you today? And hello to Sam. Yanni, what is going on, buddy? Simulus, welcome, buddy. Alien Game PC and the Poundland mouse. Hey, those Poundland mice are good, I'll have you know. Would there be any chance that you could add T6 that came out recently to one of your series? There's always a chance, Ian. There's always a chance. Welcome back, Donovan. How you doing? JJ McLeod is here. Guys, here is one thing you need to do for me. If you have not done so already, please make sure you go and check out JJ's channel. He is starting a brilliant new series, which is a day in life, or a week in the farm, really. I strongly encourage you to go and check it out there. He is wonderfully good. Get some great camera angles in there. So make sure you go and jump on in, see how that goes. Subscribe. Trying to get as many people over there. And the way he's producing content right now, it won't be long till he's as big as many of the other guys out there. Johnny1388, for example, A Farming Life for Me, and the list goes on. So make sure you go and check him out. Robert Quinn, hello, good sir. Welcome. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. I think that's enough hellos. How are you, good sir? Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we're just going to ping this guy about there. Happy days. It's a magic John Deere, because somehow it's... I haven't started it up yet. Should I get Logitech SATEC? Livy, apparently, if the wheel's quite good, the side panel's really good, the pedals are not so good, so, so let's see how that one goes for you. But yeah, that's what I've heard. I haven't got one myself, I don't need one, I have a joystick, which I can kind of get most things done. Hello Connor, welcome along. I do need to just sign out something very quickly though. That would have been unfortunate.
Sound muted.
Anyone who knows what that noise was, that could have been interesting. Put me in your truck on Greenwich, attaboy. Now let's see, now we're going to start over here. Let's just get start cracking down. I wish she's pocket for winter. Got my Agco DT160, very nice. Mason Farming, welcome buddy, how you doing today? I just figured that one out myself, Simulate. Yeah, that could have been interesting. Can you kick me out, please, Sim? Or drag me out into the well or somewhere? New mods out this week. There may be. I don't think there are any out right now. There haven't been today, but I think the Giants office is actually closed, so who knows? Don't you know it's him? I'm doing very well, thank you, Mason. Very well indeed. How about yourself there? Hello, AP. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? What's going on? You are more than welcome, JJ. I'm thoroughly enjoying everything that you're doing at the moment. I like to get perspectives from a whole load of different people. Let me just check something. We're just going to put you onto hired worker right now. Excellent. Thank you, Sim. Rob, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? It's going to be an interesting Christmas here in Missouri. It feels very nice outside, perhaps close to 60 degrees. Do you know where I am right now as well? In Ontario, Canada. It is way warmer than usually it should be. By about 20 degrees. It's currently sitting at about 6 degrees Celsius. Get that turned back on. So yeah, it is super warm, but we'll let that go. Got a few Bales lit? Nice. What's the longest time you played in the map? I would probably say it's Meadow Grove, to be honest. I've had a lot of time on, in 19 at least. Good news for which as well, I may be bringing that back sooner than you think. Keep an eye out for that one. Doing very well, thank you, Rob. Very well indeed. Oh, I'm not watching, I'm reading chat again. Let's get that done. So what's everyone doing with days off before Christmas? If you're working and you got the time off, what are you up to? If you're on holiday from school, let us know as well. Climate change. Probably, yeah. Unfortunately. Me and you are harvesting the same crop on the same map on the same day in autumn. Nice, Mason, there you go. This is not my combine, as many of you will know. This is one that we just leased because, well, I can't afford this. I got an old Dominator. But this is just allowing us to kind of crack through the field a little faster. What I think we'll do ourselves is get this, fill this tank load up, so go down and back one more time. And then we might leave it fall in the hands of hired worker for a little bit. Because we have, my yellow grain trailer in the corner is full. That green one's probably going to take about 3 more loads, give or take. So we might get on to emptying some of those out. And then we're away, really. Elsewhere, what have we got going on here? We've got a carter all the way from one end of the map to the other. Let's just try to square that edge off a little bit. So we've got a lot of carting to do today, which is going to be fun. Hello to Craig. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Says he missed a bit. Good grief. You have the little modded John Deere combine. Nice, eh? It's a nice sized little thing for Greenwich at least. Absolutely is. Good old dear doing work and like my personal tractor from the 1940s. Hey, that must. What model have you got back there, J-Man? That's pretty cool though. So what we're going to be looking into doing as well at some point soon is hopefully buying a new drill today. We've got some fields of our own that we're going to have to work on. So we're going up to 4 meters, staying with the Amazon family though, because I do like those drills. But yeah, we're going to get a little bit bigger. The case is going to have to pull that one because it's a bit of a heavy rig. But yeah, we'll get that done. And then, yeah, we've got some wheat straw to get baled up once we get that harvested, and then we've got the get the old conventional plough out for a contract job as well, which will be fun. Mason, we are all the way up in field 12, northeast corner. Hello, William. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. I got 42 of you wonderful people in here. Ian Forsyth Farm Life with the £5 super chat. Thank you very, very much, my friend. You are far too generous. Very much appreciated. Craig, you're not late. You made it. That's the main thing that's for. You're only late when you miss it. Hello, Colin. Welcome along. Happy Christmas Eve to yourself as well. I hope you're getting excited. The Christmas holidays are a great time of the year just to sit in and do not a lot. Play Farm Sim if that's what you're interested in. All about farming. What is going on, my friend? Welcome along. How are you today? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. My little Fergie's tucked up for winter. Nice farming lad. I am tempted to get a little grey Fergie on here actually. A little yard tractor there. Because why not? So yeah, we'll get all the way up to the top here. We'll go and just dump this first load. We're going to take the yellow grain trailer away first. We're probably getting to a close to about 40% completed of this field already. We are going to take it all though, because whatever we do after the contract, of course, is for our own revenue. So, and we need as much of that as possible. Oh, I keep looking the wrong way. I keep missing bits. Combine driving is not on point today, folks. Nice, William. How many cows do you have right now? Where are you? There you go. That's actually, bear in mind that's a standard John Deere. It's not a bad little vehicle actually. I like it. I like it now it's got beacons on. Whoa. Okay, this trailer holds around 19,000, so it's a fair size in the tank there. I'm wondering, we might leave that trailer full in the bottom corner actually, if this kind of almost fills this this up. Although I don't think it will, because it'll be good just to kind of have that as our own trailer. Like, that's our revenue from the field. 50 cattle's a good amount of cattle to start with, William, for sure. Absolutely is. Okay, so we're not quite done there. What we will do... Get you away to there, stick you on hired worker. Off you go, Jeff. Go. So, like I say, if I just jump into here. 48%, so wow, we're really cracking through. We're going to move this because the combine's about to come through here. 89% full though. We'll just stick this over here out of the way. Wish it was time for plow. My old John Deere G, you could pull a 3-button plow. Oh, nice. You know what, 89%, we're going to take this one. And like I say, we're going to leave ours full. Do it that way. So question for everyone here in the chat right now. Did the notifications go up for you all? Because I had a few people saying they got it very late yesterday. So let me know if you got this on time. Ooh, come on, get up the hill. You'll notice I finally remembered to turn the traffic back on today, so we're looking good. Map feels a little bit more lived in. I put the hay barn at the pig farm today, very nice. What's your plans on Christmas Day with the girlfriend? Not much, to be honest, Rob. Not much at all, which is going to be very nice indeed. Once I finish cooking the masterpiece, obviously. Have to take a detour through the neighborhood. Hope you don't mind too much. Mine were okay? Interesting. Good. Good, good, good. I have 128 silage bills and I'm waiting for them to ferment. I can't wait to sell them. Ha! Yeah, I got about 60, I think, waiting at the moment, which I'm probably going to sell as soon as I get the best demands I can at the Bale sell point, because I just don't have the BJ, so I can't afford to do any of that. Perfectly on time for notifications? Wonderful. Thank you, it's mine right away, people. There you go. 12 minutes into the stream. Ow. Oh well. The crucial thing is that you made it, AP. Oh, timing's all over the place, Philip. Well, the good news is that you made it. You got 5 minutes advance. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. So yeah, like I say, we'll dump this load off. Now, I'm curious how many more loads we actually have to take. And around we go. Playing Westbridge Hills right now, the first one I've ever played on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a blast from the past, little Westbridge. And yeah, we got it with seasons now, that's pretty awesome. That's really good. So I spent my morning, whilst I had the day off there, preparing both Shamrock and Charwell for the next episode of their respective series. So Grass and Grain and the Farm Manager will be returning pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that one. Gonna get those recorded up tomorrow, I think. Two really good series. I'm very much enjoying it. And if you haven't done so already, do make sure you go and check out Auction David's latest update on Sandy Bay. Looks incredible. Really striking. Michael Savage, what is going on, buddy? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is fantastic. We've got 45 people in here right now, which is just glorious. Thank you each and every one of you. Ferg the Soul Bunch can get you some cash. That's a good idea. I don't own any forestry though. That's the one problem. Ah, nice, Ian. There you go. That'll be exciting. Wrapping Christmas presents while watching. Matthew, that's bold. I can't wrap presents without 100% concentration. Otherwise it will go wrong. Hello, Thomas Birmingham. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? It's 2052, so I did actually start early, yes. That is not YouTube for them, that's me. Landy Kid wasn't going, so I decided to, Landy got other things going on at home there today, so I decided to fill the spot, really. 34% transported to the field. Excellent. So, out of curiosity, 64% done. I love that. We're flying. Time to get back to the field there. We might be pretty much ready to go. And away we go. Man, I loved grain carting back in the day. Cow's giving birth, farming lad, run! Run, run, run! Best of luck. Hello, Mark. Welcome along, buddy. Whereabouts in Ireland are you from? Whilst we're at it, whereabouts is everybody from in chat? Drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from around the world. If this had a 50k box, this tractor would be rapid. MJ, what is going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Rowan's from Devon. Siobhan's from Kerry. You've got Mark from Limerick. Australia for Mason. That's cool. Hello, Brendan. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? What is going on, my friend? From County Down, Ireland, from Michael. Hello, Cornish. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yanis from Slovenia. Sweet. Norfolk for Matt. Carlo for Thomas. Belgium for Stefan. Limerick. Oh man, there's people all over the place. That's the best thing about streaming. You just have no idea where people are coming from. It's great. I had kind of guessed that, MJ. If only for the Scottish. Whoa! Am I right away? Never mind. Just doing some trucking. Nice way. Trucking to Brendan. The Netherlands of Willem. Nice. Mr. Awesome Sauce 15 in Iowa. First of all, wonderful name. Matt Smart in North Yorkshire. Wonderful. How is Iowa at the moment, Mr. Awesome? Is it as cold as I imagine, or are you a bit mild over there? What version of FS am I on? Yes. Good question. Doesn't tell me that. Pass for now. Whatever the latest update is, put it that way. Toby is in Germany. Welcome. Cologne. Nice. What are you carrying over there? Is this John Deere leased? It is, Matt. Yes, I leased it along with the combine for this field in particular. But what I did, and what I typically do if I have a lot of combine to do, oh, that worked out pretty well. I will lease a combine and a tractor, and I will use it for all of the fields, and then I'll come back and return it. What in the world has he done down here? I mean, what? Really not much left of that, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 passes or so, and you'll be about done. What's my favourite tractor, Mark? I love a Massey Ferguson 3125. An old school Massey Power. Failing that, if you were to give me a Massey 6480, I wouldn't complain either. Beautiful machine. 20 ton of apples in my new Scania. Nice, Brendan. That's pretty cool. Love a bit of trucking from time to time. Sadly, I haven't got any trucking done since I got this new setup of mine. Since I got the wheel, at least. I've never done any trucking. Doesn't seem quite right, does it? Can you show all the machinery? Yes, I can. I certainly can, Luke. What we'll do though. We'll take this up to the top. I will park you about there for now. What do you think of the New Holland T6 on mod hub? Do you know what? I've downloaded it. I haven't got any further with it. I don't know what it's like in game yet. But yeah, I need to have a look, see, have a bit of a play around with that one. That's good to hear. So this John Deere is not mine. This one is leased as well. What are we at right now? 69% through. A great tractor till the third synchro. Yeah. Fortunately, I never had one of those happen to me. For the time that we had it, I loved it. Really good tractor. Not as good as my 3125, I'll be honest. That was just a beautiful thing. We had a 3125 and a 6180 at one point, and the 6180 causes nothing but grief. 3125 was just solid. Oh, that's awesome, farming lad. Fantastic. John Paul, welcome, buddy. How you doing? What we're going to do is just stop you there. Oh, come on now. Chris Hill, I am doing fantastically well, thank you. How about yourself today? What is new in the world? We're going to try and get as much of this field crammed into this here trailer, although there's only about one more load, which might not be enough. Hello, Tiernan, welcome along, buddy. I used to work in the master dealer and they're very prone for the 64. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Mark, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have enjoyed. We will see you in the next one. By which point this field will all be done. I just wish that when you do a contract you were able to keep hold of the straw as well. Because that would be pretty cool. We need that. More straw is more straw. So what we'll do, we'll get this trailer filled again, or this tanker filled. We'll tidy up those loose bits that we've missed. And then we're done. Just relaxing after work, ready for tomorrow. Fantastic, John Paul. That's what we want to hear. So I was talking to Landy about this earlier on. I'd love to get your opinion on it as well. If there's one more DLC, let's assume there are 2 more DLCs. What would you love to see coming from Giants for next year? What would be the machines that you really want the most? Is there anything in particular? "13 days off after tomorrow, Chris, is a joy." Really low pay but free straw, that would work well for me, Tiernan, absolutely. Is there going to be a Christmas special from me? I don't know. I don't, at this stage, I'm going to say no. I haven't got anything planned like that. But we'll see. Hello, Jim Bob, welcome along. Let's go and just tidy up that mess over there. Clearly I cannot get the staff, it would appear. A David Brown and a Fiat. Now that, Rowan, would be right up someone's alleyway who's not in the stream right now. But his first name is Virtual. Kubota. Interesting. That would be good. Around there. Put that down. Thank you, farming lads. You have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing. Thank you for stopping by. We will see you in the next one. Do you know where you give the pigs straw in this map? I have not actually been over the pigs, Mason. We'll have to have a look. See what we can do. Old Massey's Ford Fiat John Deere. I'd love a classic pack like that, Luke. And Tiernan's on the same line as well. That would be phenomenal. I think that's the best thing we could ask for, really. Will we get it? I don't think so, but boy, would that be good. Hello, Jamie. Welcome along, my friend. How you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. Does anyone know what Dagger's doing for a special? I think he actually put something on his Facebook page or something like that recently, kind of stating what that would be. So check that out. I might give you an answer there. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Stop. Ooh, Matthew, yes. I really want to go. I would love to see the horse sprayers come in, both the trailed horse sprayers and the self-propelled ones, because they are monstrously good. A mid-90s classic from every brand. That would be pretty sweet. I mean, we've already got the 8314 New Holland, so we don't need one of those. We're doing alright for that. I would like to see... yeah, maybe we've got an old case as well, so an old John Deere would be great. A couple of old Massey's would be excellent. So what's time to get this at TN? That's a great question. I'm not all that sure, actually. Not that sure. We'll have to wait and see. Hello, David. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? So, what have we got left there? Not much at all. Okay. So, we will go down, we'll go back up there. That should only leave a few passes. And then we'll go in, we'll empty the tank first. Because that should almost fill up the trailer. We can take that one away. Because what I'm hoping for is by the time we do that, 78%, that might just be about the trailer, the contract done, in which case everything that's left will be ours. We can get that all done. 1174, welcome, hello. Ryan, hello, welcome along. How you doing? Bertie's here as well. What's going on, guys? It's always a pleasure. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very well. No, if I don't crash here, it's a miracle. I'm currently looking at my fourth screen as I attempt to share something on Facebook. Hello, Nathan. What's going on, my man? What number field is this? Lewis, this is field 12. We are in the the northeast corner of Greenwich. There we go. This is one of the fields that we've been doing quite a few contracts on, fertilizer-wise, and it's paying off as far as the yield's concerned. You can see we've got just a little strip left, and then we're done. Dale's here as well as Gale. Welcome along, guys. I'm doing very well, thank you, Dale. Very well indeed. Hope you are too. And just going to... Okay. We got 46 people in here, 37 likes. That's fantastic, everyone. I have you on Facebook, Lewis. Yes, I think I just added you recently. Big day tomorrow. You're not wrong, Ryan. I hope you've got everything ready. Excellent, girl. Wonderful news. Oh man. Tell I wasn't concentrating much there with that line. Heavens. What were we at there? 43%. Yeah, well, we'll do one more up and down. Ooh, I actually did 4 headlands this time, as opposed to the usual 3 I do with the larger headers. Mainly because I was filming a little bit of recording for the countdown video. Thank you, Teenan, and to you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you have a wonderful time, whatever you may be doing. It feels incredibly weird that it's Christmas already. I don't know about anyone else, but this has been a very quick year. Ah, Gav, welcome along. If you have not done so, folks, don't forget to go and subscribe to Gav, a trusted trailer driver for my Shamrock Valley series. You have to keep GD right after all, which is not easy. John D's favorite tractor, Dale? Awesome. Well, you'll be in luck on this series, that's for sure. We currently have 2, although one of them is not ours. Second pit in the map, you have 1,000 bales. Wow, look, that is awesome, Lewis. That's a lot of bales. Michael, where am I from? Originally the very north of England. Right now, though, I live in Ontario, Canada. This year's flown by. You are not wrong. Jeez, yeah, Ian, it's not going to be long till we wake up and it's January the 1st and all's changed. Just bonkers. Okay, and we'll just cut around there. Alright. One, maybe two, well, maybe one more pass if we're careful. And you thought I was bad with gate posts. Yeah, it's not going to get everything in. However. So I think what we'll have to do, by the time we get this done, they'll probably be about 90%. We'll sell what's in the green trailer. The combine we're in, the John Deere tractor with the trailer on right now, they're going to be all leased. So we'll just leave those in the field. When we finish the contract, they will magically disappear. But then, yeah, we'll have to bring up one of our tractors to come and get the final trailer of ours. How many bales have I done in one game, Lewis? Certainly not that many. I think my record was about 370 or something. I blame the cement truck. That seems fair. I feel like in FS, the cement truck is always a solid or a constant you could blame. And if you want to know which episode we're talking about, guys, the last episode of Shamrock Valley that we record that went up on my channel there was us lifting silage. And that wouldn't have been possible without both Gamer Dragon and Gav, so they helped out a lot with that one. Shoot, let's just, we're not going to get all the way down there. No worries, Stefan, best of luck, hope you get that out. This series needs a massive fix in 3070. Do you know what, Farm to Game, I'm not sure you're wrong there. I think that's the next logical step. That's not a bad move at all. What I need to do then is find the price of an average price in the current market for a 3070 or a 3080 Massey. And see how much that would cost me to buy one. Oh, that trailer's full. Interesting. Okay, so we'll get this done, and then we are... Xbox Horse Channel! Welcome along. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Very kind of you. Around about 10,000. Yeah, okay, good one for about 10 grand. I'm happy to do that. We just need to buy some other things first, but then the next tractor we can get, we can look to get a classic Massey in. Might have to go for the 3090 so I can get a little bit more power there. Harry Morley, what's going on, buddy? Wrong stream though. This VF isn't streaming at the moment, unless he's doing his Twitch thing. Combative Deer, I would love to see a 3000 series Massey come. I would be over the moon with that. Rowan Hawkins, thank you ever so much for subscribing as well. Wonderful to have you here. Let's get you put in. Okay. Ooh, get around that corner. And then we'll just tie up this little wiggle, and then we're off to the races, as they say. Oh, nearly done. What a time to be alive. Two-wheel drive front rims look odd. Yes, Stephen, I did see that actually. You're not wrong there. With season no money, James, that's the best way to go. It's going to be a struggle, but the key thing you need to remember is that you don't want to buy fields 3, 4, 17, 12, 109, 115. Any of the big, large rectangular fields you don't want to buy because they are likely going to give you money through contracts at some point. Lewis, I will, if I remember to, I will check that out when I get home. For sure. Alright, we've got a lot of wheat a lot of wheat ready to go here. What we really need to do though, next thing we're going to do is a bit of breakup. We're going to get some cultivation and spraying done just to kind of swap it up a little bit. Then we're going to service our combine, clean that down, get that ready for our own wheat at the home farm. And then yeah, we'll be good to go. Let's get that picked up there, get that knocked off. Do I have an Xbox? Sadly no. I wish I did. I used to have a PS4, I sold it because I wasn't using it. Now, however, if I had one, I'd probably look at involving it in the channel somehow. Okay. Because I think this is full. Yes. 21,000 litres in here. Heavens above. I feel like we are going to make bank here, folks. I have an inkling. What we need to do, though, is remember not to sell, not to complete the contract until we've got back and emptied that out. There's a lot of wheat in this tractor. Ooh. Will the bales rot in non-seasons ready sheds? Yes, because they won't have a seasons mask or a snow mask, Stephen, so they will. Good news about all of them, the sheds that are built into the map, they have a snow mask, so they're good. And there are several on the mod hub now that are coming with the snow mask. However, one of them for me just comes up with a white texture for some reason. Callum Cross, what is going on, buddy? What's my favourite map for 19? Greenwich Valley is well up there for sure. Shamrock Valley is looking very good at the moment. Very much enjoying having that back in 19. It looks such looks so good in 19's graphics for sure. So I'd say those two. Hello Yorkshire Dano, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? Excuse me whilst I have some water. Oh, Matthew, I was just looking up at your message. You got a 40-meter self-propelled sprayer coming. Nice. What? A 6-wheel drive? Ooh. What manufacturer is that? Yeah, self-propelled sprayers these days are becoming just like Transformers almost. Have you seen the Sandy Bay pics? I have, Yorkshire Dano. Yeah, I did just share those on my page before I went live. They look beautiful. Jack Ramsey, any tips on getting the game to run smoothly even though I have a high-end PC? Check out how many mods you've got, that could be an issue. Number of mods, mod conflicts, that kind of thing. And sometimes you just want to go into the advanced graphics settings on the main menu and dial certain things down there. Have a look into various different, you can kind of have percentages of how they work. Sometimes that's the best way to go. Just helps to kind of get things lined up a bit better. Now, depending upon how much we have to sell here before we start making money ourselves. Ooh, cement truck. We might. The load of wheat that we have in it. Oh, we can't because it's wheat. I gotta sell it all. I've run out of silo space. So, unfortunately, I have an awful lot of things I want to buy and invest in. Otherwise, next thing would have probably been a larger silo. But in a slight change of mindset, really, I am thinking about how quickly we can get some more animals on the farm. Does that map have seasons on the Xbox? It should be seasons ready, I do believe. Maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong there. Let's see. Let completed contract sign come up. Ah, shoot. Okay. We're at 99% complete. So it's probably going to take what's in the combine to finish, but that's alright. We can do that. And away we go. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to have to take one more trip. It's annoying that I've got to come all the way over to this far end of the map, but hey ho. We'll get it done nice and quickly there. Combine's not going anywhere. Ooh, that's no wonder with time's flying, we're going too fast. There we go. Hello Dan the man, what is going on buddy? Welcome along, how are you today? I think we're talking about Greenwich there, this map David. So yeah, once we get this done, we'll have to, we haven't got the gator up here, so we'll have to take a, we could maybe even drive this down to our yard. We're going to go and sell the old drill and the old hay bob. And then we're going to, we've got some spraying to do, we've got a little bit of, we've got to do the contract for field 38 as well with our new cultivator. That'd be a good one to get done. And then we're laughing. Shadow of Same, welcome along buddy, how are you today? Thank you for stopping by. We're on 56 people watching, 46 likes. If you have not done so, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to the big 5-0. And the good thing about this map is as well, there are a lot of fields for contract, like field 7 to our left here. I've done a contract on there, I've done contracts on 27 and 21 I believe it is. Field 50, 51 as well. A lot of grass contracts, a lot of field work contracts. Always plenty of revenue streams there, that's for sure. What's going on Dan the man? Well, not much. We just finished harvesting a field of wheat. We're going back over to the field just to empty the combine once more. This tractor is not ours, this is leased as part of the contract. As is the combine we're going to go and help with there. So that's where the car pulled out in front of me earlier. Ooh. What's a style of map do you like more? American, British, or Europe, German styles? Good question. I would probably say a good British map is first, followed by a good American map, followed by a good European. However, it depends on the map itself, because some of these maps are really, really good, and I kind of like to take each map on its own basis, really. John Gustafsson, I believe that says, thank you ever so much. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Gustafsson, beg your pardon. There it is. Thank you ever so much, John. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Ellis, what have you missed? We've just finished this field. Field 12 is now done and in the books. We're just going to empty the combine out one more time. And then we're good to go, really. Nice little contract to get done and dusted. So I'm hoping that this will be sufficient to finish that contract off. Hopefully. Oh, 99%. Good grief. Yeah, it'd be great if we could. One thing we always get asked what we'd like from Giants for like the next version of Farm Sim. It'd be great if you could configure how you want to do the contract. So, do you want to get paid 100% of the value and just come in and combine it? Do you want to get paid like 50%, but then you get to bale the straw and keep the straw? How do you want to do it? Or do you want to get paid like 25% and you don't use any of your own equipment? That'd be pretty cool. I have a Logitech G29, Dan the man. With Logitech pedals, I also have a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick, which I have set up to do. If you imagine the cross axis on a or the plus axis on a joystick, if I toggle mine to the right, if I push my joystick to the right, it changes my directional control. If I press the button down, I control the any front loader movements with it. And then I have a few like hotkeys plugged into it as well. We made it to 50 likes, we're on 52. You people are wonderful. Thank you ever so much, guys. Really does mean an awful lot. And hey, it's only 20 past 3, so we can keep going for about another hour or so, I guess. We've got plenty of work to do, so we will keep cracking on. And as soon as we finish, I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to get jumped on with recording the Aftermath episode as per usual. I'm rigging up hay there where your farmyard is. Oh, nice! Christopher, that's an awesome little field. How much would that cost? You know what, this time of year is probably a good time to try and find out. You might be able to get some kind of deal on it, maybe. I guess it all depends, though. I think I picked mine up for about £200, I think. Hello, Epic Gamer and Barn Lodge 1. What's going on, guys? Welcome along. What happens when you bale the straw in the contract field? I think the bales might disappear, actually. I've never tried it. Never actually tried it. Can you make a gateway like VF has done? I've made several gateways on here already. I will show you when we drive this back over to the yard in a minute. I'll show you all the different gateways I've added in. Because yeah, some of the fields you have to open and get into from the wrong side. I'm doing very well, thank you, Barn Lodge. Very well indeed. John McCullen, do I play other games? I do. I don't stream a lot of other games or do any Let's Plays. I play Battlefield, I play Red Dead Redemption at the moment as well. That's very good fun. Very good indeed. Can you on console? Probably not, no, because I've done mine on Giants Editor, which is the PC editing software for Farm Sim. Then in that case, you might just need to buy the neighboring bit of land as well. Would you play Fortnite in some videos? I've never played Fortnite. Yes, the contract's done. Sweet. So we've got 11 tons of wheat in the trailer over there, ready to go. But what we're going to do... We're actually going to drive this closer to home so I don't have to walk quite as far. And then we're done. We'll get that tractor and trailer moved at some point. Now, usually I would like to leave any crops I have until the last minute and then ship them off then. But because I've got no more storage space, I'm going to have to sell what's in that trailer. But we'll do that later on. I've never played Fortnite. No, Epic. Played a bit of PUBG once in a while. So yeah, we're going to zoom down here. We have got field 17. We've got this one to plow. That's one of our contracts. We're going to start that at the end of this stream, and then we're going to finish it on the Aftermath episode, I believe. 1174. I have been thinking about the very same thing. To be honest, AMD is looking really good. The new Ryzens are looking great. "66 people in here. Thank you each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. I always think it's mad to see how many people are in my streams. Wonderful to see. Can I make a multiplayer style save game? If I could get the time, that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. What I'd love to do is get my server back up and running, but I didn't get to use as much as I want. Hello, Nick. Welcome, buddy. How are you today? Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You join us as we are just finishing up a contract. I'm going to return some of this lease equipment. Gav, which processor did you end up with? And what do you think of it? What am I doing for Christmas, John? Not too much. Having a quiet one in with the better half. I'll be cooking a heck of a roast dinner again, as per usual, but you know. After that, we'll just have to wait and see. Got into Ryzen 3950 is on par with the i9. Yeah, well, oh, going really big, I see. I was even looking like 2900X. But yeah, that'll be a really impressive one, 1174. And around we go. It is always nice as well when you have a few contracts on the go like this and you lease equipment for one of them. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. You get to drive something different for a day, and then you're good. What we will do, we're going to just park this at our yard for now, even though it's going to disappear pretty soon. Hey Dan the Man, thank you for stopping by there, buddy. You have yourself a great day. If we don't see you again, have a very Merry Christmas. What did you get up to? Do I farm? I used to, Dale. I used to farm a few years, well, several years ago now. And this is the field that we're going to get our combine ready for next. They're cracking on in there for a bit. Back into our own little farmyard. I do love this little farm hidden away in the corner. Christina Ward, hello, welcome along. How are you today? Yeah, so these are some of the gateways that I've made on my farm. This is one of them because it saved me going all the way around the far side of the field. Put a natural little gate on there as well. Knock down a bit of that wall. FS21 wish list. Use equipment that you can buy from the shop. More animals and crops. Realistic vehicle issues. Puncture. Ooh, now that one. That look would be good. I don't know how to make that work, but yes. Let's just slip this into here. Like I say, we're just going to park this around the corner here for now, without hitting the gate. Because we need to shuffle that combine around so that we can get to the sprayer, the drill, because that's going to be next out here. Let's just leave you there for now. Excellent. So, with all of that said and done, cool. Excellent. Righto. So I'm gonna take the new girl out, I think. Ryzen 2700X. That's what I was thinking, Gav. Yeah. Oh, nice. What did you farm? I farmed dairy, beef, and sheep. We used to have a mixed farm. Mixed farms, actually. We used to have a few of them. Now I need to just hold this back a touch because it keeps wanting to do that. There you go. It's a weird setup on that there. I wish when you put the handbrake on that you could rev the engine, but listen to it. This sounds beautiful. Hey Chris, welcome buddy, how are you doing today? You join us as we're taking our new case out for the first bit of field work it's going to be doing. That field can get worked over at some point as well, I guess. Stefan, hey, no problem at all. Did you get it out though? That's the main thing. You needed 2 815 fence. Wow, that must have been probably stuck. Hello, Caroline Ann. Welcome along. Thank you very much. Fantastic, Chris. Good to hear. Oh, the power coming through here. So like I say, we're going up to field 38, so we're going to head back up into the village and out that way. Sounds even better now, because I realised in yesterday's stream I had the volume down for the engine noise just a little too much. There you go. Do I use manual attach? I do indeed, yes, John. Manual attach, GPS when I have enough money to buy it, because that's 15 grand or so, so I don't have enough for that right now. But I will use that. I have my vehicle enhancement down the bottom corner here, as you can see. This is the model that can be a steer as well, yes. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. Shoot. That was a mistake. I'm going to have to go through that little terrace housing. Viper! What is going on, buddy? Welcome along. Yeah, so it can be a... I think you can have it as a... the case that I have, you can have it as a styre, and I think maybe even one more option as well. And then, yeah, we've got a nice little fleet now, some classic power. This and the 76 John Deere as well. Oh, it sounds good. Do you just add 15k onto the price? It's a configurable option in the store. When you have GPS enabled, to add it on, you add it when you buy it, really. So you can either turn it on or off. Obviously, because it's 15k and I'm trying to do a start from a debt-free farm, I don't really have that money to splash around just yet. Thank you, Willem. Have yourself a great day, whatever you get up to. And if we don't see you again, have a very Merry Christmas. Now, there is a slight chance that I might be back streaming tomorrow briefly. Maybe for an hour or so. And yourself, Dale, thank you very much for stopping by. Have yourself a great day. Come on. Go. Hehehehe. And this cultivator in the back is approximately 6.6 or 6.2 meters wide. Plenty of working width. Wing into here. Make mincemeat of this field. Well, hello, Helen. Welcome along. And we're off. Some of you might notice that there is a different soil texture here. That is a custom soil texture made by Nismo, available from Forbidden Mods if you are on PC. might just take a few headlands off this. Let's see how we're getting on. How much horsepower does the Deere have? It has 140 horsepower. Does my old John Deere at least. Which is not too bad. It's a 7610 John Deere, so it's by no means the biggest in the fleet. But it, like I say, it does mean that you can just get some relatively good power. Excellent. Listen to that tone, though. Beautiful. And not a bad little cultivator, this one. Nice and wide, nice and boxy. The great thing is, this is 150 or 155 horsepower in its current mode. If I go for the 7210 Pro, it adds about 25 horsepower. So if I ever get to the point where I need that little bit of extra, I can build this up rather than having to think about a bigger new. I can upgrade the engine in this rather than an entire new tractor, which is pretty handy. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you ever so much, my man. Now, what we'll do... Do you think Giants will make a pack with the John Deere 75, 30, 78, 10 tractors? I would hope they would. Can I see it happening? I'm not sure. But that would be really... I think that would be really sweet. That's probably one of the last few, like, really desired mods people want. Stefan, welcome along. How are you doing, my friend? You're not late, you made it. That's the main thing. That's all I can ask for. And hello, Trish, as well. Welcome, welcome. We need a new JCB telehandler. Luke, that's not a bad point either. Good shout. Like a classic JCB would be great, like a 525. That'd be really cool. Now, really, I should do the rows first, but because there's a chance I might not do all this myself, I want to hide work to have the best chance possible. Is that on Xbox? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't know for sure. Do I watch Stranger Things, Caroline? I used to, yes. I haven't watched all of Series 3. That's why I say used to. Series 1 and 2 were good, but I never quite got around to finishing Series 3. Which I must do, actually, come to think about it. Nice wide cultivator, I do like that. Let's just do a bit of this. Need to get the thumbnail after all. Get the smoker churning. Hello Charles, welcome buddy, how you doing? Thank you very much Charles, and to you and your family, thank you. Oh yeah, Series 1 and 2, Caroline, we're really good actually. Very good indeed. Ooh, could have got the birds in there as well. Oh well. I need to get the dual wheels for this because this case looks beastly. Ooh, I like the way they're all moving. Yeah, the dual wheels on this case look epic. Do I still farm, and if not, do I miss it? I do not farm anymore, no, and yes. Yes, I do miss it. Certain times of the year where I really miss it. That first day of harvest is always a real kick. Oh, that's annoying, Steven. Do you have the TM in any series? Not at the moment, no. No, I did have it. Did I? No. Need to get that changed, actually. Hello, Tristan. What is going on, buddy? Welcome along. Oh, combative, don't they just? That's such a beast. My one concern is on Greenwich that some of the drivers of other vehicles are not very good. That might be a bit of an issue for me. Ah, Christopher, that's the worst. How big was your farm? So we had about... we had, across 3 farms, we probably had in the region of around, I think it was around about 1,300 acres-ish. Not too bad. Not too bad, really. Okay, so that should be good enough there. Excellent, Tristan. What map are you on at the moment? Hey, A-Dub, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Alright then. So we'll just start rattling on up and down. We'll square this edge off as well. Why did you stop farming? Well, it was a family-run farm. My uncle retired, and then my dad retired. And at the time, I wasn't quite old enough to continue it on myself. It was a lot of work there, and it wasn't going to be very economical as well. So we, pretty much for those reasons, it was jacked up. I wish we could have kept hold of it, but yeah, it wasn't quite working out in the long term there. Nice, Tristan. Love Shamrock Valley at the moment. Welcome back, Sackman. That's pretty cool, John Deere, though. I like that. It's got a little bit missed that bit there. I'm doing very well, thank you, Zach. Very well indeed. Having a good old day. Around we go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Listen to the grind as it gets up that hill. A new mod's coming out over Christmas. Well, I do believe, Stephen, that the Giants team are actually out of office now. I think they're on holiday. I think the office may be closed. So I don't know. I don't think so. I'd be very, very surprised if they are, put it that way. Oh my lord, look how uneven that is. What was that arable farm? It was a mixed farm. So we had sheep, and we had a few cattle, about 100 head of cattle. And then arable as well. We had about anywhere, depending upon the different farms, how they were functioning, we had anywhere between about 500 and about 900 sheep. What do you ever think of starting a small farm back in real life? If it worked out for me and everything fell in my favor, then yes, absolutely. No new mods till January 6th. Yeah, that sounds about right. God, please, this isn't my field the way I'm missing bits here. Heavens. Some good mods coming in 2020? I hope so, yeah. That'll be really cool to see them come out. Okay, so we're just gonna... let's set hide work our way with this now. We're gonna walk back over to our farm where we're gonna service up the class, get that ready for the wheat. Maybe you can get a little bit of wheat harvest started. And off you go. How much? %39 done. Wonderful. So we got field 115 to go and spray as well. So we'll get to that at some point. Let's go and service up that combine. We're going to sell off some other equipment that we don't use anymore as we sprint over the fields. Which way am I going here? I do want to go that way. This is one of my other fields here. This is our field that actually can nearly get a third cut of silage off here if I really wanted. Shut that gate. We're gonna come into here. How long have I been on FS4 Tristan today or in across the whole series? Oh, John Deere, no doubt. If I was in a position to have done so, I would have absolutely gone for that. What direction would you like to see Giants go with FS21? I would like them to focus on more in-game things, to be honest. I don't need to see any more brands as far as I'm concerned. We have enough of those. I want to see game features. Things like we were saying earlier, just various different mechanical issues. I'd love to see used vehicle dealerships, things like that. I would love to see configuration around the contracts. I think the contracts are really getting better based off of like previous years, but it's only the start, so I think that can really improve again. Let's just leave that there for a second. Fill her up with diesel. Wonderful. And yeah, I would love to see it be able to tier contracts. So you can either use all your own equipment, get 100% the cost, or the price, get 50% of the price, but keep all the straw, let's say. Things like that would be good. Oh, looks like I've got to it first. Sorry, Zach. What's the drill, Kevin? It's an Amazon drill we're going to pick up. It's the 4-meter wide Amazon drill, which looks mean on the back of the that new case of ours. I like playing Farm Simulator realistic. I don't like I got my family members on Farm Sim. Ha! Do you have the diesel mod installed? I have. Yes, if you mean this guy here. That's the only thing I have. Okay, now this. Well, maybe we'll just make it easier on ourselves and we'll just go straight out that way. Exactly, actually having that option to bale the straw if you want to, bale and sell it yourself, or whatever works. I think we're getting there with animals as well in terms of being able to move them. Seasons brings in the whole factor of having animals specifically for a purpose. So for like dairy or beef production for cattle, for example. What's happened to maps such as Springside Farm or Growers Farm? MJ is in here. I know that I think Growers Farm got released just recently. Springside, I'm not sure. Maybe that's still a work in progress. That would be awesome, Chris. That'd be really good. So what we'll do. Yes, we're going to take this to the field. We're going to then take the John Deere with the tedder and the seed drill to the store where we'll sell those. We'll then go and pick up the trailer full of wheat that we have sitting in field 12. We'll go and sell that. And then we'll get down and start actually combining some wheat. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately, Zach. As distressing as it may be, I can't really help you with that one, unfortunately. If it's somebody else on a different platform. If it was in my stream, I absolutely could do, but not much more I can, unfortunately. Now I'm Bale here. I'm going to put it in the New Haven when I get picked. Oh! Bertie, you're not wrong. I have a model, actually. Speaking of that, I don't have the money to buy it yet. I have this guy here, which, what I'm thinking of doing at some point maybe, is maybe kind of mounting it somewhere around there. Mine's rotating around right now because of the silly joystick. It doesn't like it. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing something like that. Once I get some more land and I can actually afford to lose some grass field, then that's definitely what's going to happen. Get around there. Hey G, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. How you doing? David Bull's here as well. Hello, David. Welcome aboard. How are you tonight? Thank you, Matthew. I really do appreciate that one. It's very kind of you. Great. Ooh. Great demand for what? That might just be a game changer. Hold the phone. Oh, you're flying through that as well. Ah, shoot. Turbine grain. I don't have any sunflowers. I want great demand for wheat. That's what we want great demand for. All of the wheat and the barley. Although Whitney grain's looking the best. That's where we're probably going to have to go to. Whitney grain, Whitney grain. That's going up. Whitney grain. Ugh. Alright, so. Doing very well, thank you, David. Yeah, got a little bit distracted there because I thought I was about to make a bunch of money on some wheat, but sadly, it's going to be solely on a crop that I don't have. Oh, that's not gone well though, has it? Let's get that kicked around a little bit more. You have 82 sheep, Christopher. Nice. Great demands for corn. Well, I don't have it anyway, so we'll have to just carry on regardless. We will come back to that in a second, but now we're going to take a bit of a drive out in the 7610. But originally Discord the mower. Oh, nice item. I will check that when I get done here. Let's just get that time down. Don't be harvesting in the dark. Head on back over here. So like I say, the hay bob, we're going to drive that over to the store because we get a little bit more money to do it that way. We need to do a little bit of fishing around first though. Gotta move some equipment out of the way. The trusty old conventional plough. It cost me a whole £350. Love that. A nice AW, that's pretty cool. Well, good luck with that. Hope it goes well. Should do a full bit of digging. That's actually really hard to do on FS. But yeah, maybe one day. Oh, we're gonna have to get the old sprayer out as well. One thing I'd love to buy would be a bigger, better sprayer. This is just a little small for what we need, but the sprayers are expensive. I don't have money to do that really at the moment, so that can be a pick up for a later goal. What I need to make sure is that this is actually empty as well. We'll empty it off first. No, it's nearly full. Brilliant. Unload. Hi. Perfect. My grandpa soon has a 77 Ford New Holland. Nice. I love that tractor. We used to have one of those. Before we turn to the brighter side of red. Alright, off we go. Oh, bounce. Actually, we might just beetle straight through there. Might be a bit quicker. Power! So yeah, we're going from this D830 Super Drill. This is the standard one you can get in game. It's a nice drill, it's 3 meters, it does the job, but I want something a bit bigger. It's me, Mello, welcome along, buddy. Milo, beg your pardon, how are you today? Well, welcome to the stream. Multi-Home is here, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why do you need a sprayer and a fertilizer? Yes, because you want to have something for herbicide. I find that the fertilizer spreader is a little faster for just everything. General applications, contract work as well. But you do need a sprayer to do herbicide. So when we farm, was there certain jobs that you always did? Like clean cattle pens? I started life when I was first learning to drive. My main jobs were all the very easy ones, so cart and bales in. The first tractor I learned to drive was the International 434. So you can Google that one and if you don't know what that looks like. And then I used to cart bales in on that one at a time. Second, when I got a little bit more older, a little bit more knowledgeable and skillful on the tractor, I got into a lot of grain carting, baling, ploughing. In the winter months, a lot of carting of muck around and just doing yard jobs really. And then a little bit of mowing from time to time. And then yeah, the baling when we had silage bales. That was pretty much it. Gaming Shane, welcome buddy. What's the best map in FS19? I'd say this one is Greenwich Valley's up there as a real good contender. Shamrock Valley's looking pretty darn good. Lone Oak was pretty fun. Oh, where am I going with this? I want to go over here. Oh, the 7810 on Mod Hub would be a huge relief to many. I don't know why it's not there yet, actually. I genuinely don't. It's a pity. Village Style Equivalent Drill, get the Amazon UF 2002 sprayer and the Amazon FT 1502 tank. Ooh, interesting, Luke. Let's have a look at that. Like I say, I have a few things I want to purchase before I get to that stage after the drill. I want to get some more. I want to continue to grow my farm size. That's important to me. Hey, Ethan, welcome along. Any giveaways? Not today, unfortunately, no. Let's sell that for 12,000. Kaboom. Sell that puppy for 6. Really didn't use that very much. There we are, 65,000, which is good because 41,500 for this bad boy. This is huge. But yeah, it's definitely what we need. We need to go up in size a little bit. And there we are, still at 24,000, which is great news. Sussex Farm's a good farm, yeah, that's not too bad at all. Oh, Moldy Homer, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright then. Alright, off we go. So we'll probably go for at least another half an hour, I guess. What we're going to do now head back on up to field 12. We're going to pick up that trailer of ours. And then we will go and sell the rest of that grain, get even more money in the hoppers. See how we're looking from there. Now with the field 82 that we're about to harvest, it's a bit of a predicament because I have no more room in my silos for wheat. So what I'm going to do is try and judge it where I'm left with a full trailer load at the very end. So just keep it in the trailer till the demand is right and then sell it off. Oh, nice comments. Hey, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go that way anyway. Racing through the village in the 7810. Ooh. And then we have to take this one out here. So we should hopefully get like another 5 grand or so off this trailer we're about to sell. Get back up to 30, that'd be nice. A little boost. Now, like I say, I'm hoping to try and expand the number of fields that I own. I don't know if we go to look at field 107's probably the next one. I really want to get field 108 though, which is about 20 grand more than the rest of them. So that's about 120-ish, I think, altogether. So we've got a lot of contracts to do in order to get up to that level. I wish I bought a 6155R in the game. Oh, that'd be a nice little model to have. Irish maps are looking good, that's for sure, Chris. Shamrock's a beautiful map. Really, really is. Welcome back, Dale. And then, like I say, we've got 2 contracts after the one that we're in over there as well. One for spraying, which is worth an awful lot of money. About 12 grand all in, or 11 grand. So the contracts are coming in thick and fast. We've got a lot of potential there. What we need to see is some good prices to sell for straw. So yeah, right now we'll just go and get this trailer load back. Hello, Dave. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing? We got 56 people in here. We're up to 75 likes as well. Incredible! If you haven't done so already, do smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Come and join in the fun. What do you think of all the German maps? Some of them are looking pretty darn good, actually. Some great detail coming out over there. I need to get stuck into those a bit more. Can't remember half things in school, but I can remember the cows' families and all the statistics. Ha! That's pretty much how I was at school, to be honest. Alright, let's just have a quick look at the prices once again. Whitney grain is still skyrocketing. Linton Mill for an extra £1 a ton. That's one way down there. Either way, it's miles away. Ooh, Greenwich Mill. Greenwich Mill is creeping. There you go. Man, I need some soybeans here. Soybeans, sunflower. Ooh. Greenwich Mill, off we go then. I don't know why I parked this one so much in the trees, but there you go. What's my favourite tractor game in Shane? Definitely a Massey Ferguson. Probably one of the older ones, as we were saying earlier. 6480 or 3125. Hey Harris, you're not late, you made it. That's all I can ask. Yeah, Ray, that's the one that crept up on the weekend, right? That looks really detailed. I have that downloaded. I haven't actually got around it yet, which I need to do. Might do that after the stream as well. Once I get the aftermath recorded, might look into that. I need to also get this guy washed at some point. So now we're going to head over to Greenwich Mill, I think we're going to, yeah. Yeah, isn't it looking great, fast farming? It looks wonderful. Case fan, nice, Chris. The only case that we ever had was a 956 XL. Picked up in the auction for one of the farms, and it was nice, but it kept scrubbing the wheels. The tracking kept going on it, and then it just started to fall apart as much as we tried to look after it. So, not the biggest fan of that in the world. Hey Lewis, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. Big fields in that new map? Interesting. Rumor has it there is a contract on field 8 finished. Wonderful. And then let me just stop right here because we'll run through and get him before we. If he's still going, we're gonna get him to stop. He doesn't need to charge me any more money. Lovely looking soil here, though. Oh, look at that. Whoa. I'm sorry, but that is just magnificent. Alright. You can wait there. Lewis, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Yeah, rumor has it there's a 4K map coming up on Boxing Day or something. Be interesting to see what that looks like. Oops. Sorry. Doing good, thank you, Lewis. Still cracking along. 81 likes, that is awesome. Thank you, each and every one of you. We're flying along. And then what we'll do, take this back to the yard, or to the field where we can start combining. And we'll get that case back at some point, and that will go to the shops. Probably in the aftermath, we'll go and pick up the drill. And have a look into that one as well. So lots to do still. Oh, I missed my turn. It's in northern Germany. Interesting. Yeah, it would be great if Ford ever came around. I just can't ever see it happening, sadly. Mainly it's all about licensing. And who owns and holds the brand rights for someone like for Ford. Do I watch Dagwin? I do, yes. They could always try. Okay. So, around that. Good around. What's the best FS game you played? This one, to be honest. Game and Shane, absolutely, definitely 19. Come to me, money. $6.5 grand, we'll take that. Ooh, interesting, Gav. That is good to know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right, Chris, there, unfortunately. That's the main shame of it. And I don't think, as in Ford General Motors Company, I don't really think they're interested in relinquishing those rights at all. Hey Sam, what's going on? How do you put the multi-anarchic thing on maps? And the multi-terrain texture. The multi-terrain has to be built into the map. Alright, so we'll probably get the headlands knocked off in this field of wheat, and then that'll be a good place to look like calling it for the day. That'll be 2 hours of us cracking along, doing nicely though. We've got a lot done Got that big contract finished. We're making consistent money at the moment. Although I am trying my best to spend it as quickly as we're in it, we're not doing too badly. This field was a full yield, so that should be good. Assuming I can get into the gateway with the tractor. There we go. Oh, plenty of space. Let's just park this about there. Alright, let's get back into the beastie. Our own combine, freshly cleaned, looking magnificent. Oh, whoops. There we go. So yeah, like I say, what we're trying to do is guess how much that we need to actually sell of that grain, so we can actually store the rest of it in the trailer. For now, am I swathing or am I? Oh. That's better. I want to swath as much of this. And then yeah, so we will keep a full trailer load, sell the rest of it, I think. Hopefully that's the case, because that means that we've got a really high yield on here. And then after this, we've got one more field of our own to do, which would be pretty nice. Grant's like kind of the big picture as well. At the moment, at least, my aim is to buy this building up here next, which comes with the field next to us right here, this big one, and then two more, one big grass field as well. So that'll be the next thing we'd love to try and build out to. So it comes with fields 83, 84, and 74. But I don't know if I should buy 107 first and wait till this time next year to buy that one once we made a little bit more money. That might be a bit better idea. Because right now, if I sold all my assets, my straw, my hay, my silage, the grain, I could probably get up to about 100 grand, but I don't want to do all that right now. I want to keep it and kind of build on that a little bit. Awesome, Dylan. That's great news. Is that a 7810 IC because she's the machine? No, she is a 76. So the younger sister, really, the smaller sister. But other than that, you're alright. It's still a brilliant machine. Really, that sounds beautiful. My two tractors I have on here now sound incredible. Alright, that shouldn't take me too long to get this done. Oh, that's a photo right there. Beautiful. Love a good screenshot now and again. Do you like football? I do, Dale. Yes, sadly my favourite team is Newcastle, so we're not doing... We're getting better. Another win at the weekend now is always good to see, but it's long suffering as a Newcastle fan. Always very long suffering. Hopefully that'll get better. Oh well, now you a full tank from one headland there, that's cool. Ford sold its tractor division in Fiat in 91-92 in the agreement that Fiat had stopped using the Ford brand name by 2000 when NH bought Ford from Fiat. Ah. Multi-Homer, take care. Thank you ever so much for stopping by though. Wonderful to have you here as per usual. God, I just do love this combine. It's perfect for what we need here. Arsenal, Man United, boo. Well, to be fair, Man United were playing Newcastle on Boxing Day there, and Arsenal are actually in a worse position than Newcastle at the moment. 3 terrible teams. Oh, when did that go? Oh, Dale, 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 Dale! What a time! Lucky, lucky man. So this way, what we may end up doing is just selling immediately after we get the headlands finished, because we're probably going to be about full after this, not far off. I just love the modelling on the interior of this. All the class DLC, the interior modelling is brilliant, but this one looks particularly good. All the newer combines there are all on a screen, it's all a joystick, but this one has actual chunky buttons to press. Welcome back, Jim Bob! You 2 pickup trucks, nice! I don't actually think there's any more harvest jobs available. You're not wrong, Game Shane, it's pretty legit. I think that's all of the potential fields. I know that field 115 and I think 17... Oh no, 4 and 115 are potatoes, I think, so we might get a very long contract to do those. But that'll take some time to crack through. But we'll see about that one. Yeah, it's every new farm sim takes a while to get going again because I have to bring it all back up to the standard that we used to expect. So when there's not as many mods out there to make the game that we know, it takes a little bit of time. Liverpool are going to win the league at the canter at this rate, absolutely. And geez, yeah, we'll get those next 2 headlands done and not much more space in that trailer. Hey, Mike J Contractors, welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? Oh, nice, Dylan. What's the new car? Okay, so make some tidy progress around here. I'm doing very well, thank you, Mike. Very well indeed. Busy day on Greenwich Valley today, but we're looking good for it. So I can't complain all that much. Get the one last headland after this one done, and then we'll probably be leaving it there for the day. Farmer Life, what's going on, buddy? Oh, welcome along. Mustang, nice. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, there may be a surprise stream tomorrow. Well, it's not a surprise, but there may be an unplanned stream tomorrow with an old school map come back with a bit of a difference. So keep an eye out for that one. Hello, Jack Jones. Welcome, buddy. How are you today? Have I played Sussex Farm? Briefly. I haven't played it probably. I've had a bit of a look around it. Another good looking map though. Quite possibly, Chris. We'll have to wait and see there. Who knows? But what that typically means is that they're a better quality as well, so there's less spotty mods to contend with. But watch this space there, I guess. That's our field right there on the other side of the road that we're going to have to get into as well. And need to get into there and work that one down. I am toying with the idea of taking that hedge out in the middle though and making it one big field. It is not Nayswell, no. Yeah, that's a pretty nice touch. That's nice to have that back in. Am I playing FS20? No, I haven't got that yet. I should put that onto my iPad. Have a play around with it on there. Alright, last headland. Last bit of work for the day. Really shouldn't take all that long to get this field knuckled out. Caroline, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. That's very kind of you. Welcome aboard the family. Hope you enjoy your stay. If, like Caroline, you've yet to subscribe, then do hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. As always, we are on a whopping 85 likes. 15 away from the magic 100 like marker. I did hear and see that broken Christmas tree. Yeah, that was a little unfortunate. I love the class DLC. It's a brilliant class DLC. This model in particular is just incredible. My favourite models are probably this, the Scorpion telehandler. That's a good one. And the class Arian 600 series. That's great. There's Gaming Shane with the subscription as well. Thank you ever so much, Gaming Shane. Welcome along. It's been great to have you on board in chat today. And around we go. How would you give a subscription, Dylan? You will see, depending upon how you're watching on, there will be a big subscribe button. That's all you need to do is click that big subscribe button. It's usually next to the like button. Hit that one and that is you done. Hamish K with the £2 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome along. How are you today? You joined me just at the end, sadly, Hamish, but it's wonderful to have you here. How are you doing? What we're going to do is actually just knock that down. Don't be silly, Dylan. No problem at all. Now, if you have your notifications set to public, you will get a little alert on the display. If it's set to private, there will be no alerts. Oh wow, that's that trailer full already. Oh no, Hamish! I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better before Christmas. The big red button, exactly. Right, we're going to park that combine by the trees. Get that out of the way for now. That's just done for the day with it. Get that out of eyesight as much as possible. And we'll follow that there. Johnny Hamilton, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Very kind of you. Welcome along. Lovely to have you on board. And with that, as we jump back into the 76, that is us done for the day, folks. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I have. It has been wonderful. I've had a great day. Like I say, we will be back tomorrow where we'll be doing something else. We won't be on Bad Hangover. Ah, Hamish, I see. So it was self-inflicted then. Well, at least we know that the end is in sight for it then. That's the good news. Like I say, we'll be back tomorrow where we'll be continuing. And we're going to be on a different map there, but not for very long, I don't think. But we'll see how that looks. Until then, though, have yourself a great day. Enjoy whatever you get up to. If you're not around tomorrow, then have yourself a fantastic holidays. Happy Christmas wherever you are to you and your family. And we'll see you next time. Until then, though, we'll catch you all later.